All right, how's it going, everybody? So today is actually 22nd December. It's going to be the holidays here in a few days if you celebrate such a thing. I'm going to let you know if you're a Bible toter, you ain't supposed to be celebrating that holiday of Christmas. You look up the things that they done during Christmas. If you knew what they did back then in those days, you wouldn't be celebrating it. But that's not what I'm here to talk about. I'm here to talk about what's going on, actually what's been going on, and what I think that's about to happen, and I'm gonna show you a prime example, okay? Since I'm always proven not to provide any evidence, I don't research that type of stuff, okay? I get treated like a dummy from people, and I guess I am a targeted individual from people that don't like me, that don't even know me, okay? Again, because I had a problem with one person on YouTube. Now, I'm over here and I live in Las Vegas. Although I'm from the East or the South, I've been here for 15 years. I'm about to show you a Walmart in the Northeast. I'm in the Northeast. This is actually where I live. Behind me is the Walmart, and I live just right counter caddy from the Walmart. If you can see the IHOP from over this way, okay? So let's get right into it, and I'll do some explaining here in a sec, okay? And we'll move on. All right. So this Walmart here was on the corner of Craig Road. All right, that's facing basically east and west in the northeast. Las Vegas Boulevard. All right, which basically goes down to the Strip, and this is Nellis. Okay, there's not a whole lot over here, but it is its own community. You got Nellis Air Force Base back on the right on the other side of this Walmart, and it's a speedway, Las Vegas Speedway, about 4 miles down. This Walmart had closed in 2016 at the beginning of the year. I do remember when that happened. I used to walk right over here at Walmart and get whatever I wanted anytime I wanted. I got to know a lot of people here. This was built around 1990, but they've had several incidents here, shootings here. They used to have a club right over here, so they had a few incidents, and that's what's going on for a while. Okay. This is closed because of theft. This Walmart was the only Walmart in the greater Las Vegas area that they closed when they announced that they were going to close Walmarts in 2016. I do remember the article on Headline News that they were going to close 135 stores all throughout the U.S. Okay? And it's to my belief that they're doing, that this is going to be a FEMA camp. Okay? So the stuff about you hearing about Walmart being closed because of theft, all right, or maybe these shootings and so forth, I think that they're causing a narrative to close a lot of these Walmarts, make them into logistical fulfillments to where you get your stuff delivered, and some of these will be in FEMA camps. I believe that this is going to be a FEMA camp. Let me show you here in a second because they're doing some stuff back here. In fact, you can't even be here for so long because they got security. Somebody's going to call security and they're going to run you out of here. So let's run on the opposite side of this Walmart. All right, so this is the rear of this Walmart. Like I said, if you look, and you cannot be here but for so long. Okay, these doors, and I see that they do more stuff at night. These doors or whatever, like they may have one open, and I inadvertently kind of peeked in there when I drove past. I might have been picking somebody up, or I might have been getting some gas, and it looks like it's like a big warehouse. They got boxes and all types of stuff. So, and if you get caught back here, probably I'm thinking if you hang out more than 5-10 minutes, they will approach you and tell you to leave. Okay, that this is a private property area. Okay, but my thing is, what are they hiding back here? Okay, for it to be a private property area. Why is it for years that it closed and they didn't do anything else with it. Maybe make it into like a swap meet or something. Okay, why is it still up? You see, now I'm gonna tell you again what is happening at the Walmarts now. We're gonna go about 4 miles down, 5 miles down, Craig Road to Craig and Clayton, where there's a Walmart. Okay, and what it looks like inside, because they're going to these self checkout lanes here, and they're doing it for a reason. So let's move on. We're gonna go check that out. Okay, and let me leave you with this too. This Walmart was very popular. I told you, at the Nellis Air Force Base, at the commissary, they had twice as many people because a lot of this is also a community as well. It's a largely melanated community, okay, with Latins and black people. But you have more people shopping in Walmart a lot of times than the commissary, okay? So I know commissary or whatever, they had good news when they closed that down, okay? So it wasn't like they wasn't getting any business. And I don't think deaf, they're still in all the stores. Theft is not the only reason why, but we're going to go on and move on, okay, to that other Walmart down the street. All right, so basically these are 40 lines, like the first, I don't know, like 6 or 7. You see these are checkout right here. Let me be out their way here. And then like in the middle part, you have the customer service. People could buy cigars and that type of stuff, the liquor. And then like the far end, the last 4 aisles or so, then you have self-checkout. So I used to take shortcuts and either go over there to where they got the feminine care, or like the jewelry, but they don't always have those people there all the time, okay? So that's where it's going to be getting to. They got some Walmarts right now that they have robots that go up and down the aisles that'll serve you that'll give your stuff now, okay? But that's the way it's going to get to. All right, they're going to use theft as a narrative, all right, to try to shut down these Walmarts or whatever at particular times, okay? That's what I think, particular times, and then maybe all together. Not all of them, but I think they're going to get to that model. So let me check out, and I'll leave you with some last comments. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that'll conclude this video. Again, this is the Walmart in North Las Vegas on Craig and Clayton. It's a centralized part of North Las Vegas. And again, these are just a sign of the times, y'all, okay? They're going to be going to this transfer of currency, transfer of wealth thing, okay? Where it's already, if you look at things like financial reports, I do believe that things like politics, finances, economics do play in emotions on how they're going to run things in these end of times and these, this new world order thing, okay, that they're talking about. And they're going to create some type of narrative to bring chaos to instill some type of order. I've seen about 2 or 3, maybe, 3 or 4 or 5 videos about around 2024, 2025, them going to, cryptocurrencies to buy purchases at many of the stores already. That's already going on here in Las Vegas. If you go down there where the Raiders Stadium is, and maybe I'll get around to show it to you, that they have Bitcoin encompassing those machines. On PayPal right now, that happened, 2, 3 years ago almost, where the PayPal now is accepting like Bitcoin, okay? And I think it's going to be 3 models. You're going to have probably a FEMA camp, and that's what I think that Walmart in the Northeast is probably going to be, because there's still people working over there. So they have plans for that Walmart, okay? You'll have probably one that will do like robots and they'll deliver your stuff. If you look at my Uber app or like my Roadie app, they already have that right now, okay? Where you can have stuff ordered to you, groceries, have that stuff either brought out here to the parking lot or go, to your home, okay? They're going to have that, and they're going to have another model, okay, where you could probably go in the store and go buy stuff, all right? But it's really all about things like, cutting payroll, all right, expenses and so forth. It's really all about that. Okay, reducing theft. All right, and other uh, I don't know instances like these people running up in Walmart shooting the place up, and they're going to do these at a lot of the stores, Target, Costco. Okay, a lot of other places are going to follow suit. So I hope that you guys are preparing. Okay, in some type of way. I made several videos about that. Okay, because it ain't gonna just be just bringing this in. So you may want to set a little bit of gold or something aside. Okay, even your money's not going to do you any good. And I want to leave you with this for you gang stalkers or whatever. I'm about 90% sure of what I'm talking about. Okay, if you got a personal problem with me, that's your problem. I'll pray for you, and I hope that you pray for yourself. Okay, that this has been going on for 2 years and you can't let this stuff go. Why? Over something that is none of your business because I had a problem with one person. So when I said 90% sure, whatever I say goes. So no matter who you get involved in your business on that panel, or how much shit you talk, wherever whatever I say goes. Okay? And you got some of y'all right now begging people, okay, to pay for your funeral expenses, begging YouTubers, Christian YouTubers begging people for help. Okay? Your damn car, okay, is about to be repoed. Okay? You got driving around Teslas and all that. Okay? See, it's no fun with the rabbit got the gun. All right? These end times, the people at the top is gonna go to the bottom, and the bottom people at the bottom is gonna rise to the top. Okay? And I think that your run is expiring, is coming to an end. Some cat complaining about every weekend hiding in a basement, getting stuff delivered to him. Okay? His dinner sent through like a pigeonhole. All right? Making rants and all that. Okay, this stuff catches up with you. So I hope you take heed to what's happening and what's about to happen. And I'm out, y'all.